Welcome back to the show. It's Sarah's favourite day of the year, World Snake Day. And to mark the occasion, we brought in this little fella, this slithering surprise, Sarah. And this little snake is called...
Carlos, it's called Swallow, and I know that because we had a communication before and she told me, or he told me, what is it, a he or a she, that they are going to be your new best friend. It is a Burmese python,
Yes.
and Brandon Gifford and Dylan Wallace from the Australian Reptile Park are going to tell us all about dear Swallow here. Go on,
How
boys.
he's going, yeah. Well, he's going to have a hold?
Yeah, come on over.
You got to,
really
Carl,
know.
come over and give her a kiss.
tell us-
Yes, Carl.
Sarah was showing me this morning some vision from the YouTube and such things of this snake in I think it was Mariba, just down the just up
yes,
on the
did you see
tablelands
that
from
snake?
Cairns.
Yeah.
It was a massive thing. Did they get this big in Australia?
Massive scrubby. Or like this size, yeah, but Burmese pythons just take it next level. They get 7 metres and 100 kilos is the heaviest one. But,
Wow.
yeah, our scrubbies are huge, though.
But you
Like,
shouldn't be fearful of them, Brandon. You've never had an experience with them that's caused you alarm.
Nah.
What about your dad?
Oh,
What
there's
about-
been a couple, but...
What about that time one grabbed you around the neck and suffocated you and you passed out?
Well, other than that, it's been great. But
Other than
honestly,
that-
you've got nothing to fear with a name like Swallow.
No, of course not.
good.
Not at all. No appetite on that snake. How did
Dylan-
you get out of it?
Yeah.
How to get out of it? She wrapped me up. It was a food bite, so real tight. And then, of course, she just said they're a constrictor. So they do like 400 psi. It's about 8 times more pressure than your blood pressure that just stops, so it knocks you out. And I didn't get out of it. The other fellas got me out of it.
So
I woke up.
how long did they leave you like that? And did they push it to the limits? And how did they get the snake off?
Or they probably left me long enough to have a laugh, and then
Get some
they are
photos.
really quick, because obviously these big snakes, that's a food bite. They don't want to bite. Snakes are, you've heard it a million times. They're little angels, especially Swallow. But as far as food bite, it's quick, it's strong, and you've got to react quick, because obviously it only takes a couple of minutes for a snake this size to knock us out. And that's the power of the snake. Like, used to little venomous snakes, obviously, they just bite and get
Yeah.
out of the way. But these ones, they give a homicidal hug, hang on, and just wait for you to die.
How-
You're loving.
Dylan,
Carlos.
how do you, if you encounter a snake such as this and it's, it's a problem, obviously going to call someone, but how would you get the snake off if it would surrounded Sarah's neck? How would I get it off?
Oh,
We are not gonna
the
go
tail
that
is...
far.
Well, yeah, honestly... do you want to do it?
No, I do.
Yeah, come on over.
What makes you think I want to do it, huh?
I'll
What
show
makes
you.
think
We
I
can
wanna do it? No,
demonstrate
I'm
it.
out of here.
No, it's
So
too
essentially
big.
the tail is the anchor point of the snake, and obviously they've got a muscle in every inch of the body, so it's all locked together once that tail's wrapped around, and you can
Yeah.
actually unwind that. But obviously if you put yourself in that position in the first place, you've probably done something very silly.
Yeah, or like camping out or something like that, and the thing comes into your tent, you've left your tent open. Look, you guys have got a lot of snakes up there, and education
200.
around snakes is really important. So what have you got on offer?
Well, we've just opened the Weigel Venom Centre, which is obviously where we milk the snakes, and we've saved 20,000 lives so far with them.
Wow.
But as far as just zoos in general, I think it gets a little bit overlooked just how, like, a little kid isn't going to go out in the bush and see a Burmese python one day, for the most part, other than us, I guess. But, but really, like, we put something like this in the face of a few 100,000 guests every year and get them up close and personal. And, like, that is the easiest way to get to know a snake, is when you actually hold it and just feel how angelic they actually are. They're beautiful. There's about 4,000 different snakes on Earth.
That is one adjective I would not describe to you as a snake. What does that particular snake eat?
Well, rabbits and
Yeah.
rats and everything fluffy, chickens.
Yeah.
Chooks,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, but
Oh, your two favourite
big
things.
food items.
So what about pies? Do they eat pies?
Haven't eaten pie yet.
No.
Or a hot dog, but...
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Carlos, go on.
No.
Come on,
Go on, you've got to meet.
For 20
Swallow
years,
up
they've been
close.
trying to get me and a snake together.
Surely we'll do it today, then.
Yeah,
We've got the
today's
20
the day.
year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm a manly man, but I just draw the line at such things.
We got rid of him.
He's such a wuss, isn't
Will
he?
you do it, Sarah?
I might touch
Yeah,
it.
you got it.
Just
Come on.
leave Swallow
See,
there.
if you're going to hold a snake,
I just don't.
she's
No,
the
no.
one.
I've held snakes
It
enough
feels
snakes.
exactly like an orange.
Oh, that's actually quite
Mate, she's a
beautiful.
sweetheart, yeah.
Very smooth.
But I'm not going to go near her face.
Ah, she's...
What did you said a food bite before? How is that different to a normal bite?
Well, like, they just don't really need to bite at the moment. She's relaxed, she's calm.
She's within
got
striking
no
range,
issues.
though.
A food bite is like she's gone for the chicken and she
Okay.
missed and got me. Yeah.
All right, well, straight ahead on today, no more snakes. A luxury store in the heart of Sydney's CBD targeted in a brazen ram raid. We'll have a live report next. And see Nick Frost transform into Hagrid for the all-new Harry Potter series. This is today on 9. We are going to track down the wuss Carlos Stefanovic, who will hold his new friend Swallow? Go on, just put her around his neck. Yes, Carl, come on! Take one for the team, mate.
I don't like it.